me move my jeans. Messes up the backdrop. You never saw that. Poof, it's gone. All right, we are doing Face Art Friday. Aren't we ready? Okay, you're gonna be, well, I don't know if you're gonna be shocked because all of the looks are shocking. Okay, we're gonna get the paint out. Hi, Blake. Hi, Ro. Shout out to the real Cody. And hi, Sarah. Sarah's here. Wonderful. Love it. Sorry, guys. I'm making a bunch of noise trying to get to the paint. There it is. There it is. Got it. Okay. Well, let's just set that there. Okay. Shout out to Bappy. Shout out to Sam. Sam's in the house. Hi, Sadat. Hi, Bryson. Hi, Julie. Hi, Vigi. Hi, Surfboard. For Sarah, thank you. We are doing Face Art Friday. Thank you, Vigi. I love you too, Sarah. Thank you so much. Hi, Bryson. Okay, let me show you what we're doing. But we're doing it, but we're changing it. So I'm going to show you the inspiration. But before you think this is what we're doing, just know we're only doing a little bit of it. We're changing it up. It is not going to have all of this. Okay? We're not doing this eye like that. We're not doing the lips like that. And we're coloring in the pieces white. So it's only going to have the rainbow right here on one side. We are totally changing it. It's too much rainbow for us. We want it to just stand out on one side. That's a lot. That's a lot of rainbow. I want it to have a big impact right there. Thank you. Thank you. This is a look that Sam found. So everything is a team effort here on this channel. Sometimes, you know, I'll pick something. Sometimes the mods will pick something. In fact, for the next cosplay, I'm doing a Street Fighter look. And after that, either Cody or Milo will get to pick the next cosplay. And then, you know, they'll just keep, we'll take turns. Whoever goes next, and the next one goes. So, yeah. So that everybody gets to pick a cosplay. All right, I am going to draw out the shapes for the puzzle pieces. Let me find my white pencil. We're going to use this. We'll use that. There's nothing wrong with being weird. There's something wrong with being mean. Yeah, this is face art, and the last time we did the floral one, Milo had said she really liked that one, so I leaned into that one. And now we're going to do this one. Maybe Cody can pick the next one. Okay. I am nervous to have the wig mess this up, but I'm just going to do my best when I put it on to not have that issue. La di da di da 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 da. This is kind of like when I had the pixel one. We drew out the pieces first, like the squares. Okay. It does that again. But this time, I think I need to go a little lower there. Thank you, Julius. I really appreciate you showing the mods love because they are fantastic. I couldn't do this without my mods. I couldn't do it comfortably. I couldn't do it well. I couldn't do it without losing my cool. It really, really is a team effort. Can you imagine if I was doing this and having to do the, worry about the chat? Okay. This one looks a little bigger than the others. I'm going to change this line. We just want to have the right sizes. That looks better. Hi, PJO Queen. My day's been good. What about yours? Fart. It's the ball. Thank you, VG. I appreciate that. I really do. Hi, Skylar. If you guys want shout outs, just put positive comments, you guys. And then whoever's comment I pin is the one who gets the shout out. And I'm not stingy with the pinned comments. I'm just right now a little busy. Let me try to get this more straight down the nose. I can always draw it just a little over, like when I'm doing the black, I can just, you know. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Milo? How's everybody else doing? Milo's asking you guys. How you guys doing? Ba beep ba beep ba ba ba. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't mean to block that from you guys. Okay, I think we're gonna need to go. Ha ha ha. Just being creative here. Are these pieces too big? We're gonna have to work around that. Yeah. Did I still just do the same line? There, I think that's better. That's better. Oh, it doesn't go on that side. Okay. Uh-oh. I have to find where I want to put every, I should be looking at the picture, but I think this part's pretty relatively easy. But I am going to look at the picture right after I do this one. Okay. There we go. Please be respectful, and thank you to those who are being respectful in the comment section. Okay, here we are going. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. How many of you were here for our wall workout Wednesday? Thank you, Sam. Okay, I'm not going any further on that one because I'm going to do my lip there. Hi, Eamon. Shout out to Eamon. Thank you, Myra. I love you too. You know, I feel so fortunate. I really do. You guys are so good to me. You guys are sweet to each other, sweet to the mods. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Cody. It is 12:46. Yes, they are, which is why I have braces. You notice I got the colors changed to black? They were green. Yesterday they put the, thank you, green, right when I said green. Hello. Shout out to, let's do a super whoop whoop for our new member. Thank you. Shout out to you, Greens OG. Whoop whoop. That's the ball. Thank you, Greens. I hope you enjoy the membership content. I am getting around to making more and more content. This next month will be even better. Da 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 da. You should be able to use the emojis, Greens. If you push the little happy face in the chat bar, it will pull up the emojis that you can use. Yay, there's the emojis. Sam made those emojis, by the way. We are very lucky. I think I'm going to have to make this one shorter. A little too long. So I went to the orthodontist yesterday, and he put that wire in an aggressive position, they called it, so that it'll really get things moving. I should have, that tooth should be able to come forward very soon. He said he's got to make way for it, because they don't just leapfrog and jump over each other. So this next time I go, he should be able to link the wire to the back bracket and bring it forward, which is good. That's what we want. And then maybe people will leave me alone. They'll find something else, but maybe they'll leave me alone about that. Da, da, dee, da, 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 da. Thank you, everybody. Hi, it's Ghost. Thank you, Malik. Malik. Where have you been, Malik? I used to always do that to you. I used to always say Malik. And you never corrected me. Not once. Okay, we are leaving all of this undone right here. I have people all the time that they say, that's not how you say my name. And it's like, well, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Like, I can't hear it, you know? So, and then they spell it the same way and go, it's this. And I'm like, well, if I didn't get it right the first time, how am I going to know what it is when you spell it the exact same way? You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Okay, we're going to start doing this with white and black, one square at a time. I don't want to put the black first and then fill it in. So, yeah, we're going to just do one square at a time. They're like, let's say it was candy, you know, and let's say it was, well, you know what I'm saying, you know, but like, if it's supposed to be candy, you know, but they'll spell it again, candy, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? Sound it out for me. Spell it the sound out way. I don't know. You know what I mean. I picked the wrong kind of word to make the example or name. Maybe I have candy on the brain. Of course I had to say candy. I'm on a meal plan, everybody. Thank you, Boeing. We're doing Face Art Friday. Face Art Friday. Face Art Friday. Everything that I do now, every stream that I do, besides the sleep stream, starts with the letter of the week. So Mondays are Makeup Madness Monday, where we do eye makeup. Oops. The makeup is bold. It's something I've never tried before, never done before, wouldn't wear normally. But now that we have the channel going, I have somewhere to try those looks for, you know? Like I wouldn't just, I've seen the looks like that. I've thought they're beautiful. It looks good in the magazines and stuff like that, but I never had the guts to wear it. Where would I wear it, you know? And now doing it is making me a better makeup artist. So we're going to do Makeup Monday Madness every Monday. And then Tuesdays, it's normally for hair, Terrific Tresses Tuesday, but for the next 11 weeks, we are doing Time Travel Tuesday, where we're going to start with the 1920s, and we're going to go all the way to the 2020s. I'm going to do each decade at a time, hair, makeup, outfit. I'm going to tell you details about the 1920s. Thank you, Finley. I can't wait either. Oh, thank you, Eamon. Shout out to Finley. Thank you. Okay. I'm really excited. So next week, next Tuesday, we are starting the time travel, which is starting with the 1920s. You're going to see my hair like the 1920s. You're going to see my, that's why I didn't want to do the black first, but I don't want to lose those white lines. So we're going to fix that. Don't worry. Happy little accident. Wednesdays were supposed to be my day off, but now we're doing just a simple, small, short 1 hour, 2 hours, an hour of stretching. It's really a half hour of stretching and a half hour of talking in between. Like we do 2 minutes of stretching, then we talk for a minute, you know. We do a half a minute of stretching, we talk for a minute, you know, that kind of thing. We had a lot of people doing the stretches. It really was amazing to see how many people were doing it and enjoying it. I wasn't sure how many people were going to participate, but there were men and women participating, which made me really happy because when we do the makeup, the men are mostly here, like, yeah, they like to see the final outcome and the process, but most of them aren't participating in makeup, right? But with the stretching, it's more for everyone. Shout out to It's Ghost. And it's really, really good for your health to stretch. So it feels like we're adding something really beneficial by doing that. Like, makeup's great. Makeup's a hobby. Makeup is art. Makeup is expression. And being happy does add longevity to your life. It adds quality to your life to have hobbies. So it's good for me to do the makeup. But stretching is really way more beneficial. Physically at least. Hi, OK90. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, we're doing a puzzle on my face. And it looks like we've lost some pieces right here. We'll find out why. Hi, Insaf. We do skin health as well, yes. We're going to be starting ASMR on Saturday nights, which is going to be, it's going to be serene skincare ASMR. Like, I'm going to have essential oils going. I'm going to have some of my crystals out. See these crystals right here? And we're going to do skincare with serene sounds, calming ASMR. I'm going to do skincare on me. I'm going to do skincare on you. And I'm going to do skincare on the microphone. Your pores are looking lovely. Yes, we are going to do skincare. We're doing everything that's healthy on this channel. I started a meal plan. So you guys are going to see me eating healthier, me moving my body more, stretching, chasing my dreams. I always wanted to be an actress, so I started taking improv classes. And I haven't been going, but I'm going to go back. And sleeping is super important. So I have the sleep stream. Oh, good. Everything that we're doing, it really is to improve my life and hopefully encourage you guys to improve your life. Maybe you don't like acting. The improv that I do, it makes me laugh. Laughing is so good for you. It's like medicine. So find whatever makes you laugh and do it at least once a week, like belly laugh, like really laughing, you know? And if you can actually chase your dreams and laugh, you're in the money. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I got stamina. Yes, Scarlett, I am chasing my dreams. I always wanted a YouTube channel. I've always liked makeup. I'm improving my makeup skills. I'm engaging with people, which is good for me. I'm talking about positivity. I'm talking about people chasing their dreams. I'm telling them what the schedule is on the channel and why. It's all perception, Scarlett. If you don't see anything positive in this channel, that's because you don't want to. We're literally talking about positivity right now. So if you don't hear that and you don't see that, then you're the problem. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. I'm saying that to help you. Some people don't know they're the problem. Last night I had a dream I was hanging out with Blueface. What? And it was like an ongoing dream. It was, well, I slept like a long nap last night. Not really I didn't sleep during the evening very well. I was in a lot of pain. So I was up most of the night. But I was dreaming about Blueface, which is really odd. And I was saying I'm proud of him. Even though, you know, I'm not going to judge him. It is what it is. But in my dream, I told him I was proud of him. Yeah, the rapper. I had a dream about him. I told him I was proud of him. Like, he's got a song that went #1 or whatever, and I don't know. In my dream, he was making better choices and stuff, so I was like, I'm proud of you. It is what it is. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Broldy McScrooge. I mean, when you get out of an institution that's supposed to reform you, but really you go in there and they're not the best for reforming. Let me just be honest. You could actually go up or you can go way down. And it seems like he's using it to go up. So and look, now I'm 101 Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians. For those of you that know, you'll get that joke. Because when he came out, he had all those tattoos on his face. And he said he looked like 101 Dalmatians. And now he's been saying it a lot. 101 Dalmatians. Thank you, you, Julie. I appreciate you. You do, Julie? That's wonderful. Uh-oh. I mean, I've got a horrible tattoo on my back. It was enough to keep me from getting any more. Every time I tried to get it covered up, this is no joke, the artist would not finish the cover up. So I had a half of a cover up of a half of a cover up of a half of a cover up. Finally, I said, forget it. I'm gonna maybe remove some of it, or I'm just gonna pretend it's not there and leave it, you know? I was thinking about removing the leaves and lightening the flowers so that they could then put more ink over the flowers so it's more vibrant instead of so dark. And then remove some of those 10,000 leaves it's got around it. If you remove, like if you just lighten it, not totally remove it, but lighten it, then they can do like a proper cover up. Instead of like leaving it and asking them to cover it up and then it's just black with like this big panther or whatever. Oh no. No. That's why I love your guys' questions, because do you think I was going to bring up that I had a dream about Blueface? You know, on my own, I wasn't thinking about that, but I got asked, what'd you dream about? And there it went. You know, you guys determine where the chat goes most of the time, the stream, I mean. The better your questions, the better the stream. Oh, Lucid. Yeah, it's just, you know, it is what it is. It's one line at a time. This isn't the best black, so for the curves, that's the hardest part, because then the brush wants to go thicker, and then I have like the lines aren't the same thickness. So that's the hardest part, the curves. Ooh, that's thick. I'm just not going to get that particular about the lines, so we can move along here. And you know what I'm failing to do? I'm failing. You know what? We are going to do a Marilyn Monroe eventually. I'm failing to pin the positive comments. So if you guys keep putting positive comments, I will pin one of your comments and give you a shout out. Thank you, Sam. Shout out to Sam. I have, that's the first pin of the stream. I have Monsteras. There's a Monstera there. This is one of those photos, I don't know, you know what they are. Photos, whatever. And then another Monstera. And this is my winter decor for you guys. I'm going to put some tissue paper in it so it looks like a present with winter decor coming out. I don't usually have that there. Normally my little this is right there. But I wanted to get you guys a backdrop, and then I have another backdrop coming up for you guys for this month. I was going to put it up this morning, but I realized I left it in the car. So, okay. Welcome back, Milo. Shout out to you. I'm going to pin your comment. I already told everybody, if you want a shout out, put positive comments. That's what I do for, you have to earn it with a positive comment. I'll say your name, I'll say hi so-and-so, but if you want a proper shout out, put a positive comment. I reward positivity. Like this. Joe said that's awesome. Shout out to Joe. See, it's not that hard. Just positivity. Hi, Caps fan. Oh, thank you, Lenny. Shout out to Lenny. And Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. I know I don't hold the pinned comments there very long. That's so I could give more people a chance to get a pinned comment and a shout out. And sorry, when I'm looking in the mirror, I can't see your comments, but I try to stop after each like puzzle piece or whatever and then read your comments, you know. Happy birthday to Ayla. I'm sorry, Ayla. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ayla. Happy birthday to you. I hope it's not Ayla. I'm sorry. I will sleep tonight. I'm sure I'm going to sleep very well because I didn't sleep last night. Thank you, Lenny. Shout out to Lenny. Merry Christmas to Luna. Thank you for saying Merry Christmas to everyone. Ooh. Okay, we're going to erase that real quick. No. Easy peasy. Your head's killing you? Oh no! Wait a minute. What's the purpose of painting this on my face? To get better at makeup? Holy moly. For a hobby? And for entertainment. Last week we did something floral. I'll show you what we looked like last week. So it changes every week. Sometimes we do something fun. Sometimes we do something more on the pretty side. I felt so pretty last week. I don't know that I'm going to feel pretty today. I might. It's puzzling. I don't know. This is what I looked like last week. It was more simple on the face. I had a little flower over here, a couple flowers there, and some stars. So it wasn't a lot of face painting. It was a little bit of face painting, and today is more of a lot. But that's how we get a variety of looks. We try to alternate them where they're different each week. This came about organically because we were doing the Halloween looks. And when we did the Halloween looks, people really liked it. So I wanted to continue, but not make it Halloween, just make it face art. And if I could, I would, you know, do body art. But I'd have to do that on someone else. Thank you, Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie for the positive comment. Thank you so much, Stephanie. What do you guys think of the black rubber bands on my braces this time? Last time it was green, and I should have listened to the lady. She said, it's going to look like you've got lettuce in your teeth. Now they're black. I like the black. Aw, thank you. I'm going to shout you out. Rohit Chandelia. I hope I said that right. Uh-oh. We'll fix that with the white. Jeez. The puzzle pieces are massive. Should I have gone smaller? Your guys' sexual preference is none of my business. I don't care. And I don't mean it like I don't care. It's not going to change what I think of you. I care how people treat me. And others. I'm going to do Marilyn Monroe, I promise. Just not right this second. I've never seen Marilyn Monroe look like this, so I promise you're going to get a Marilyn Monroe look. Thank you, AJ. Shout out to AJ. Thank you so much. I like being called a diva. I like it. Makes me feel sassy. Why am I painting my face? A hobby. It's a hobby, and I'm trying to get better at face painting and makeup. And I like content for my channel. Every time I make a mistake, I learn, it actually makes me better. I learn through my mistakes. Like, don't do that again. Honestly, okay, I've been using this face paint, which is Athena. However, I really love dipping micellar water into eyeshadow, and it makes a paint that stays in place. You can use any color of your eyeshadow and turn it into a paint, a face paint. Micellar water and eyeshadow. Let me show you an example. Real quick, I'm going to show you a picture of when I used micellar water, and watch what it looks like. Like, this looks kind of like spotty, you know, but let me show you what micellar water looks like. It looks like this. Look how nice that looks. That's eyeshadow. That's eyeshadow and micellar water. This. I just dip it in a bowl, the brush in the bowl, and then I dip the eyeshadow, and it makes a paint. And then it stays. It gets, like, when it dries, it stays in place. Thank you. Eamon, what are you saying that to? 6'7", 6'7". Oh, the butterfly, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna paint the white first here. Hello from California. What part, Debbie? I'm originally from California. Thank you, Times Lucky. Shout out to you. I'd rather look crazy than be mean. Could you imagine being mean? Looking crazy doesn't mean I am crazy. Don't judge a book by its cover. One of the oldest expressions. Don't judge a book by its cover. Right? That's what they say. Did I miss where Debbie lived? First of all, you don't know me. And second of all, I'm only going to be responding to the positive comments from now on. It's my bad for giving them any attention. Sometimes I like to say my little sayings like, I'd rather be weird than mean. I'd rather look crazy than be mean, you know, but once they double down, I'm over it. Let me see what Sam said. It is puzzling. Oh, Sam said, right? Ah, that line is thick. Thicker than a Snicker. Thank you, Eamon. Shout out to Eamon. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I am excited to do the rest of this. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know what that is. Some of you need help. Help wiping your bum or something. Uh-oh. 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 We're gonna fix that. I needed to make that thinner, which is why I tried going over and it was still wet, so. Like I said, I learn as I go. I learn as I go. And I'm gonna go over some of these areas. I'm just like filling them in right now, and then I'll go over it and try to make it look a little better, like where, you know, it's thin and stuff. Notice me. Hi, EDO not here. Hello to you. The theme, it's just a, you'll see. You'll see. It's Face Art Friday. That's what our theme is, I guess. But if you mean what am I painting, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. You guys can help me name it once I get it done. How about that? Best name gets to name it. And I will post it on my video. How's that? Yeah? Like when I did the purple one, I called it Purple Rain, but I spelled it R-E-I-G-N, like royalty rain. So we'll do that. We'll have somebody come up with a clever name. Thank you. I'm going to shout you out, little Romulus. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Okay, we need to do the black on that one. So you guys, I don't know if I want to bring this up or not, but I'm going to because here I am talking about it. Yesterday I looked at a house. And if you remember, I packed my entire house up because I thought I was moving into a 3-bedroom apartment. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment right now. And I thought I was moving into a 3-bedroom apartment in this same apartment complex. So I packed everything. And it came down to 3 days before the moving date. And then they finally let us see, bye Luna, they finally let us see, Babylus, Puzzleless, the apartment. And there was no closet space. It just, the layout wasn't going to work. It was right, like the kids' playground was literally 3 feet almost from our door, like 10 feet from our door. It's right in front of our door. Like the jungle gym part was like 10 feet, but the like actual grass of that park area was 3 feet. So we had to unpack. And now I just looked at a house and I'm applying for it. Thank you, Bella. Shout out to Bella. If I get that house, I'll be able to start refinishing furniture again. It has a double car garage. I can give up my storage unit. I used to refinish furniture in my kitchen. I would sell my table, whatever table I had. Then I would put different dressers in the dining room and work on them right there because it was too dusty outside or the weather conditions. So I would just do it right here in my house. But with a 2-car garage, imagine. And it had a really nice workbench. Like a really nice along the whole side of the garage. It had a like perfect drawers and tabletop for all my sanders and routers and things like that. It is a hobby of mine to refinish furniture, and I make a little money doing it. Oh, thank you, Bella. Thank you. Shout out to Cozy. Thank you. Cozy Corner. Shout out to you. Thank you, Debbie. Shout out to Debbie. I'm not sure if I could paint like Jeff Hardy. I'm not sure. I guess I could try. So we're hoping we get this house, you guys. Let's manifest it. Although if we don't, I don't want to say this part, but I'm going to. I'm perfectly comfortable here. I feel very grateful for everything we have. We just decorated it for Christmas. It feels all cozy in here. Speaking of cozy. I love it. I love it here. But that one would offer some benefits, you know. It has a little backyard. We don't have a backyard right now, but we do have amenities here, and so does that place. It's in a gated community, and it has a tennis court and a pool. We wouldn't have a gym, but I already have a gym membership, so you know. I'm probably gonna put powder on it. Yeah. I'm gonna use a smaller brush and fill in some of the areas, and like right here I'll probably use the bigger one just to like make the colors cohesive, like the same color white, not too thin. I want it all filled in. I want it to look like a nice solid color. But if I do it too thick, it's not gonna dry. I have to make that thinner there because we're gonna do lipstick. I got stamina. Whoa. Thank you, Cody. Oh, I'm not ignoring you, Michael. I didn't see any of your comments. When my face is in the mirror, I can't see any of the comments. Thank you, Bella. Shout out to Bella. Zulema, yes, I do remember you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Bella. We're getting close to done. I think when it dries, it does thin out. So we'll see. We'll see. If it's dry, then I can put another coat on it. So anonymous. Hey, ghosts, don't do that. Please don't pick people out and pick on them, even if they're rude to me. Please don't do that. I don't need you guys doing that to each other. Let's be better than... Let's just be better. Treat people how we want to be treated. This one has too much. That'll never dry. Shout out to Mocone's music. Shout out to you. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. Thank you, Bella. I'm going to pin that comment. Hi, Bryson. Well, that doesn't look good. I can't see what I'm doing. I could see enough to know that messed up. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. I can go touch things up later. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody, please, nobody ask for money for me. Don't do that, please. The stream is free. If people donate, that's wonderful and it's a gift. But I don't want anybody asking for money from me, please. Oops. Oh. You puzzled me too, completely. Hers didn't go down her neck, but I am just going to put, you know, I might take it off, or I'm just trying it out. See if I can make it fade away like that, you know, like just to here. Not, we'll see. Do you remember? Yes, hi, country lover. Hi, Allie. I changed to a different brush. I don't know if I like it as much, but I dropped the other one on the floor. All right. One more puzzle down. Only in America. Actually, I see people do this kind of thing all over the world, so. Who knows where the girl was from that did this before me. In America. I hope that I get all of the white out of the rim of my nose tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to look like Hey, you got a little. Thank you. Thank you, Millie. Shout out to Millie. Or I'll really make sure, Sam. That's one thing I can't let happen. And I know I said it before, but I am getting my nails done this weekend. I usually take you guys with me. Not usually, I always take you guys with me. This time we're going short and classy. Not long and sassy, short and classy. I'm doing almond, French tip, maybe a little gold. If I could get away with it. Will I do a mix? Okay, so you guys know that we're doing a time travel series. Hold on. We're going to be doing the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, all the way to from 1920 to 2020. And in the 1920s, they didn't have long, crazy Cardi B nails or anything like that. They had very subtle, natural nails. So I have to make them look subtle. Something that'll fit all decades. Just gonna do classy. Who's excited to see me with 1920s hair and outfit on? And makeup. And then 1930s and 1940s. Who's excited for that? Thank you, Bella. You're such a sweetheart. I think once you guys see it, you'll get it. You know what I mean? Yay! I know the mods are excited. Every single day that we film, we're super excited. Really, do you, Pretty Hazy? Shout out to Pretty Hazy. I am hoping this affects my wardrobe style and that I start embracing looks from the different decades. Now that we're in the 2020s, I mean, you're seeing people dress like, there's people that do dress like the 40s and 50s. There's people that do dress like that. They love vintage clothes and they shop for that. I just purchased a for real vintage dress for this. And then I purchased some that are replicas. I would have loved to have purchased every single one of them actual vintage. But I'm hoping that I love it and that I want to incorporate it into my style. Not because I'm a more mature woman, meaning in age. Thank you, Laura Lauren. Thank you. Shout out to you. Cookie and Strawberry. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Woo, woo. You get a super shout out for the super chat. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't wait for you guys to see it all. It's going to be on Tuesdays. Okay? Every Tuesday we're doing Time Travel Tuesdays. That's what it's called because we're going back in time. To the different decades. And I want you guys to be able to remember, oh my gosh, it's Tuesday. Brooke is doing, or Brookie is doing Time Travel Tuesday. Look at this. 1920s. Okay? I'm telling you, this channel is gonna get so exciting. Every time we film, the mods and I are excited. We're like, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. I mean it. Like, we really, really love what we're doing. That's such a gift. They say that if you find something you love doing, you'll never work a day in your life. And of course, you know, it takes time and I am working at it, but I enjoy it. That's what they mean, you know. Labor of love. Thank you, Bella. Oh, bye, Laura Lawrence. Thank you. Yes, it is my job. What they mean is that it doesn't feel like work so much. You know? Because it's your passion. I don't sit there and go, oh gosh, I've got to do this today. It's like I get to do this. And that makes me happy. So let's go through the schedule. We have Makeup Madness Monday. We have Time Travel Tuesday. We have Wall Workouts Wednesday, where we do wall stretches in the morning. And then we have some Wednesdays I will add to the wall stretches, and we will do hauls. So it's going to be what the haul, like what's in my haul, but we're calling it what the haul. I think that's cute. And when I try it on, I'm going to try it on, and I'm going to be walking on my little treadmill thing. It's just a flat treadmill, and we're going to call it walking the halls. So that's when I try it on. So what the hall, walking the hall, and wall workout Wednesdays. You'll know that every Wednesday we're doing the stretching. Every Wednesday. But once a month we'll do a haul. It'll be a surprise. She's doing a haul. You know? Okay. That one you'll never know when I'm doing it. Except that you'll know it's Wednesday. Oh, and then, so we got to Wednesday, and then I stopped. Thursday, I'm off. It's the only day I'm going to be off. I'm calling it Therapeutic Thursdays. I'm going to do self-love, skincare for myself. I will film, but not live. I'm going to film it for videos. So yeah, I'm still kind of working, but I'm not live streaming. Thursdays, I'll do things like take long baths, put a candle or essential oils, and just be good to myself, read. Go put my feet on grass, you know, ground myself. Thank you, Lenny. Shout out to Lenny. Dwayne, can I trouble you for the time? Can I puzzle you? Can I puzzle you a piece? I'm definitely puzzled. I kind of like how that's going inward. Like inward like that. I like that. It had to end somewhere. So we're just gonna let it fade away like that, like down diagonally. Yeah. Yeah. See it? Okay, we're gonna do this one, and then we're done. But I can like touch up the white part. We're gonna move on to the eye makeup. And then I'll go back and touch this up once everything has dried. I don't want to keep doing the puzzle right now. I want to move on. Oh, he's right there. Right there. Okay. It's time to do the eye makeup. We're going to use the darker eyebrow. Dark brown. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. What happened? What happened, Andrew? We're putting some powder on the eyebrow so that the eyebrow sticks. Eyebrow pencil. What? Anonymous, thank you. Thank you. And I'm not being silly. I'm really happy about that. Ooh, this is almost gone. So I have to be really careful not to use too much on one side and then not have enough for the other. Yeah. So I'm going to alternate. Did I put powder on that one? Okay. Hello from Big Sky, Montana. Hi, Nick. I'm not allowed to play music. If I play music, I can't put the stream up. Oh, I have to put makeup on this side. No, wait, no, I don't. I was thinking I had to put foundation and stuff. Duh. I'm gonna put the color first before I do that. Let me just get this eye done. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Hi, Daniel. I wanted to name my second son Daniel, just so you know. True. His dad voted me out. All right, we've got one eyebrow right there. I like it. Okay. Yes, I love the name Daniel. Okay, I think I'm going to put all white here except for the black liquid liner. Should I do the inside of it black too, my waterline? Because we know we like that. Like I could do both of the eye makeup similar, only this one will have white and this one will have those colors. And then just black liner over both of them. Same eyebrow. Okay. Okie dokie, we'll do that. Let me start with the color here. It's time to start putting some color down. That ball is really making me sound funny. Okay. We need enough. For the different colors. Wait till you guys see this. Wait, just wait till you see. Okay. We're gonna start with, I haven't even been looking at that picture. Thank you. Shout out to Rectangled Galaxy. Thank you so much. Now you're just somebody. Oh, I almost started with the wrong color. Hello? All right. Almost. getting serious because I am getting quiet. That's how you know. Oh my gosh. Anytime I do white on my face, it does make my teeth look yellow because it's so white. It is not flattering, let me just tell you. How many of you looked for the sleep stream last night and saw it wasn't there? Thank you, Rectangled Galaxy. I'm going to pin your comment. Shout out to Rectangled Galaxy. I wish this was a little more bright and vivid. Oh, there we go. Teal. Thank you, Cody. We're getting there. Thank you, Dakota. Shout out to Dakota. Thank you, Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you, Girly Pop. Shout out to Girly Pop, too. Okay, let's see the next color she's got. Thank you, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. Appreciate these wonderful compliments. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do green. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. We'll do this one. Somebody. This is a very small brush, so it's going to take longer, but you know. Maybe not. Oh, I have this. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you, Girly Pop. Shout out to Girly Pop. Pinned your message. I think the decision to go with the white really helped it stand out. I want to show you what hers looked like. And she has rainbow here, rainbow and glitter there, rainbow there. We're just doing the rainbow right here. We're not doing all that jazz. And you know what? I have some glitter colors of these. I think that would look really good. I don't think I have the blue glitter, but I have almost all the other glitter colors. I think so too, Sam. I think we went with the right decision. It was just kind of like, which one is the star of the show on the other one, you know? Is it the lips? Is it that eye? Is it the other eye? It was a little much, but great inspo. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Thank you, Patrick. Shout out to Patrick. Thank you so much. Ooh, I like this yellow. I like. Sounds windy outside my window. Okay, I think it's time for orange. I hope I went thick enough. Okay, orange. She's got 2 oranges, it looks like. I'll probably have to close off that. We'll see how far I can get. It goes orange, darker orange, like a reddish orange, and then into red or pink. She doesn't even have red, she has pink. But I could go pink into red. We will see. We will. Ooh, it kind of looks a little Northern Lights-ish because of the curves of my face. Hi, Mira. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Always nice to have you guys here. All of you. Right? Just because of the curves and stuff. It's a natural effect. Optical illusion. Alright, she's got a reddish orange now. We're gonna do it. Do it. I promise this is not red. It's just reddish orange. I have used this palette so much, I wasn't sure if I was going to. We have used a lot of the ones that I didn't think we were really going to use. Because now that we're doing all these different art looks, I just feel so happy that none of it's going to waste. Okay, now she's got pink. Let me make sure I'm still talking to you guys. What am I doing? I am making cookies. I don't know. I am painting my face. Yeah, I think I'll end it here and I'll paint this one white. I think I'll end it there. I'll see if I can get it a little more colorful, but I think we're looking good. You know what? I might do it up. I'm a Libra. I am a Libra. Libra. Okay, we're gonna go upwards. Glinda and Alphabet? Yes, I could do that. Maybe. When does the movie come out? Who knows? The next movie. When is it out? I don't know that I'll do it for my next video though. When does it come out? It's out now? Well, dang. There goes that idea. I kind of want to put glitter on these, but I don't have enough glitter for every color. I have like enough for every other color. All right, well, let's just try to make these a little more vibrant, just a little. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. I would do it if I had enough for every color, but I don't. And it is not getting more vibrant, really, so we're leaving it. We're gonna leave it. Leave it alone. When I start singing like that, I'm excited. I'm happy. Oh, before I do the liquid liner, let's do the eyebrow. Yes, it's just face art. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Sam. I was gonna do glitter on these, but I don't have the yellow. I only have so many of the colors. See, look. Glitter, 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 glitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So it would be nice on some of them, but then the other ones would be bland, you know? Thank you. I almost said Eamon. Thank you, Cody. How many of you are following me on Instagram? On Instagram, you can see every one of the face arts that we've done. All of the makeup madness. Most of the cosplays we've done. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to Chris. Oh, and I'm glad you're following me, Nicole. Thank you. I'm going to start putting a lot of time and attention into my Instagram. I've been posting every day, but I'm going to start really, really treating it like a job. I used to work on Instagram and Facebook, and I made money selling products or promoting. I didn't like to be in sales. I just wanted to promote what was working for me. And then people were like, ooh, I want that. You know, instead of saying, you need to buy, you should buy, hey girl, you want to buy this stuff? You know, like, I didn't want to do that. So instead I was like, here's my before and afters. And they were like, ooh, what are you using? It worked better. And I was really, my Instagram got hacked at about 5,000, 6,000 followers, which I know isn't a whole lot, but I kind of gave up on Instagram after that. I was like, forget it. But now that I have a channel, I have a reason to do it again. And it's a nice place to have a little photo album. Thank you, McKinley. Shout out to you. My Instagram, I'm sure that Cody will post it and I will pin it. Thank you for calling me an ewe. You know, those are little lambs. So thank you for that. Okay, I am doing this thicker than I normally would because I really want that to stand out. Thank you for calling me that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're not hurting my feelings. I could wash this makeup off. But you're still going to be mean. which is ew. Very ew to be mean to people. I apologize for responding to those people. I thought it would be funny to say thank you for calling me that, but I will ignore them. One sec. We're gonna fix this. I think once I put the liner underneath, it'll fix it a little bit. I just have a crooked thing going on here. Hold on. I keep making it worse. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, thin little... Oh, there you are. All right, we're gonna make this sharp as sharp can be. I need to take some off, clearly. It's okay. It'll be okay. I'm talking to myself here. It's okay. It'll be okay. The more I take off, the better, so I can start with a clean line. Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. We're starting that over. I think the wave of my stripes threw me off. Okay. Thank you, Addie. Shout out to Addie. We're gonna sharpen this up. Sharp, sharp. That's better. Oh, don't touch your face. It ran out. Of course it ran out. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. No, it's just supposed to be a puzzle. Why does it have to stand for something? I'm really wanting this eyeliner to come out right. But it's on its last leg. Oh, we almost got it. We almost got it. Yeah, I wanted it really big because we're going to have big eyelashes. I think we got it. I think we got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now I'm going to put the white on this eye. We're going to go for it. Thank you, Cruz. Shout out to Cruz. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. We're going to cut this eyebrow. Okay, we are looking good. Okay. I am not going to be stuck in this little space anymore. Like, I am really, really confined here. Once I get that house, I should say once I get it, not if I get it. Manifestation. Okay, don't get it too close to my eye. Okay, I am nervous to get it too close to my eye. So we're just going to get it kind of close and then do the black. I think I put too much. Thank you, Julie. Shout out to Julie. Thank you. Okay. It is time to do the other eye. We're going to have to do one more of these. Thank you. Adiameka, shout out to you. I do like drawing. How many of you would consider yourself a good artist? Put a 1 if you can draw pretty decent, and put a 2 if you could barely draw a stick figure. It's okay. I'm not shaming you. Let's just admit it. Oh, okay. We've got some artists in the house. We've got some stick figure drawers in the house. That's okay. No shame. No shame. Shout out to Sea of Strange. Shout out to you. Thank you for that laughing gift. Thank you. Do I like black cats? Of course. I've never had a cat. Growing up, we had dogs. We just never had cats. My mom wasn't a cat person. But then when I moved in with my dad, my aunt stayed with us for a while and she had 2 cats. And so I would come in from my pizza job and they would smell the anchovies on my fingers no matter how much I washed them. And I would lay in bed all tired and they would just be licking my fingers over and over and over again. And I didn't care. I didn't stop them because there was nothing stopping them. I mean. Hi, Gavin. You have a tabby? Thank you. Thank you, Adia Mecca. Thank you, OBX Vibes. Shout out to you. You have 7? I gotta give it up to you. That's a lot of cats. It's a little off. We're gonna fix it. Yeah, I think 1 is totally plenty for me too. I think they'd get into mischief together, chasing each other. Okay, I made it too thick, didn't I? I did. Okay, the white is also making it less bright. Black, less pigmented. Oh, we're gonna make it a little thinner. Hello? It's me. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Is it me you're looking for? Okay. Now let's put some black on the inside of my eye. Hello. We want those eyes to stand out. Hi, Charlie. We are doing art. My face as the canvas. If you come back next week, we're going to use a different body part, and I'm going to do the sun and the moon. Just kidding. All right. I do have a Christmas tree up. I will show you it when I am done. Once I have the eyelashes on, that'll look better, but let me put this. I have to draw a little eyelash. It's just my thing. It's my thing I gotta do. Did I drop my favorite brush? There, it's sharper now. Okay, other eye. Oh. And clean that up. Clean up, everybody. Oh, hello? We will fix that. We will fix it. We will fix it. Okay. Well, where's the other one? Oh. Ready for mascara? I am. Okay. Hi, Lauren. Thank you. Shout out to Lauren. This is just primer. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Shout out to Alex. Next October, we're going to do a look for every day. However, only half of them are going to be live streamed. Because I'm probably going to start in September filming for them. you know, it's a lot of work to film every single day, especially with my health. So I was thinking about doing scary movie characters and or just movie characters, like gory, scary, like Kill Bill, you know, Pulp Fiction could be one. I know that's 2 with Uma Thurman. Carrie, you know, when she's got all the red dripping on her. There's a bunch of different movie characters that I think would be fun. Thank you, Paulo. Shout out to Paulo. I know you said no shout out to you, but it's okay. Thank you, Myra. Shout out to Myra. Yes, I think if we can come up with 31, then we can do it. I know we can come up with 31. I know we can. Easy peasy. You know, The Ring. I could do female versions of some male characters. That would be fun. Like, I did Edward Scissorhands, and I didn't do a female version. I did the male version. But I could have done a female version. And I don't think Edward Scissorhands is gore or, you know, scary, so that would not work. And we've already done it, but just saying, like, I can do a female Michael Myers. Just male. We'll just do male. I don't know. Michael Myers is so overdone. And I want to be able to paint my face. I don't want to, like, just put a mask on. So we're going to have to really think. We have a lot going on for this this channel. A lot going on. We're going to start having videos. Regular videos, because we don't have videos. I just paid for an editing app. I know there's some free ones out there, but I got one that's AI because I need the help. I don't know how to edit. And I'm even willing to pay somebody, if the price is right, to come help me learn how to use it. Just like making one video together, and then I should know how to do it. I'm just like, you know, I need to watch somebody do it, not just watch a video of how to start, but like, I need to see it done. That's how I learn. Okay, now it is time for lashes. Lashes. We're going to use some larger lashes. You know, I've got these curly ones. They're curly. And I've got these. And I've got these curly ones. I think the ones that are real curly kind of hide the, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this one, but I'm going to let you guys decide. I do remember you, Myra. Okay. Are we thinking the ones in the middle? This one? Someone said the third one. Oh, wait. Is that's this one, right? No, or what? So between these two, and I'm thinking this. Okay, we're going to do that. I think it's best I do, because the ones that are too curly, it covers up the eye. When you have like regular makeup, it works fine. Okay, I should not have taken that off yet. Put it on my hand. Okay. I noticed that when we used it the last time. Like shorter curly ones are okay, but long curly didn't work the last time with a look like this. I felt like we covered it. All right. Put a tiny bit more in the corner. There we go. Thank you, Kelly. I used Kiss Super Stick. Thank you, Myra. Shout out to Myra. Thank you, Lee. I like that this one has the parts in it, like the sections, instead of being a full row. I think that's what helps it show behind the lashes, is because it goes like doll lashes instead of just being totally full and hiding that whole area. Thank you, Milo. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Safi. Safi? Can I call you Safi? I almost wish I had lower lashes for this one. I think it would look good. I mean, I could clump my lashes together. I could use what I have, like the shorter ones, and like cut them into little pieces, but I don't want to ruin the look, so. I mean, I could see like a few. Thank you, Myra. I love you too. Oh, I need to cut a piece. Cut a piece. Thank you, Lindsay. Shout out to Lindsay. It's okay. I don't expect everyone to love me. I don't need everyone to love me. Those who do, I appreciate it. I mean, I love all of you. It doesn't mean I like everybody's actions or how they treat me, but I still love you as a human being. One love. One love. One love. What am I supposed to be? Me. It's just art. Like as if I was painting on an art canvas and I had painted a woman with a puzzled face. Only it's 3D, realistic. I'm the canvas. All right. I need to clean my hands. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Naomi. Shout out to Naomi. Most of you I like and love. Some of you I only love. Just being honest. Yeah, I like Stranger Things. Thank you, Nazia. Shout out to Nazia. Naja? I don't want to say your name wrong, honey. Nazia? Is that it? Okay, let me see where we need to put more white. Maybe some powder, maybe some powder, maybe some powder. Okay. Bing, bing, da, boom, bing, 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 bing. When I make weird songs, I'm in a really good mood. She's in a good mood. She's in a good mood. Good mood. We're just going to fill in some of these that are a little lighter. We want to clean it up. Oop. Well, I'm going to put a little black right there. I am very particular, even though that's going to be covered by the wig. And I sure don't want to get, and yes, we're wearing a wig. I sure don't want to get any of this paint on this wig. I don't. I am nervous about that. Thank you, Gabriella. Thank you. We're just touching up. Looks better to me. It's a little more bright. Just anywhere there's holes in the art, in the paint. Well, fine. Don't want to cooperate with me? That's okay. The more white I get it, the more vibrant the rainbow is going to look. How we doing, folks? We hanging in there with the little touch-ups? Thank you, Davina. Shout out to Davina. I haven't watched Stranger Things in a long time. I know someone else who's watching it. Okay. Let's put some powder over this. So hopefully it doesn't get all over the wig. If I at least just put it right around the hairline, I have a fighting chance. There we go. I was like, hello? Okay. Sometimes you gotta talk to the things, you know, they work, then they work. Okay. We're just doing it right around where the wig's gonna touch. I mean, it's not hurting to put it on, so maybe, oof, breathing it in. Not to jinx myself, but did you notice my nose wasn't bothering me today? My nose is always bothering me, you guys. I get, I have allergies, and it is hard to put on makeup with allergies. I tell you what. As soon as I put this near my nose, though, what? Welcome back, Cody. I think I got all of them. Okay. Let's put the lipstick. I have a matte black lipstick, but do we want matte? Or do we want not matte? Okay, I have I'm just gonna use this as a lip liner. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Wait till I put on the wig. And black lips, you guys. Yes, black lips. I am overlining because black will tend to make your lips look smaller. It's doing it already. I have powder on little nose hairs. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. Where's the black? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I have a black cherry one, but I have a black one. I just can't find it. We could use the matte one, or I could just put gloss over. Let's see. Ready? Pretty. Okay. And I mean pretty for the look, because we need everything black and white, and then the color to go just right there. Okay. Now we're gonna do the wig. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, especially since you sent me that picture. Like over here, ooh, and over there. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, I don't know. Thank you, shout out to I don't know. And thank you to Lenny. Shout out to Lenny. Thank you, Cruz. Shout out to Cruz. I did a black lip once before and I took it off because it made my lips look so small when we did the siren. And then we changed it to a different color and I liked it more. But I just learned my lesson to just make my lips look bigger because optically it makes it look smaller. So I really overline them all the way, not just right here where I usually overline, but the whole lip. Thank you, they call me Eddie. Now, we do face art every Friday. If for some reason I'm not feeling well because I have chronic pain, lupus, bone disease, blah, 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 womp, womp, then we move it back until I'm feeling well. But I aim to do it every Friday. And so if I'm not doing it, you can bet that I'll be doing it within the next day or two. But I would put that in the community post and let you guys know whether I'm just running a little behind or whether it's not going to be that day. I'm going to be posting my schedule, our schedule. I'm going to be posting it in the community post so you guys can save it or just refer to it like, oh, what's today? It starts with a W, so it must be Wall Workout Wednesday. Shout out to Julie. Shout out to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Women are very puzzling. That's a good one. Shout out to Daniel. No, I didn't use drops. I actually thought they looked yellow next to this white, just like how they make my teeth look yellow. Because when you put white next to off-white, it... Shout out to Stray Kids. Whoop, whoop. That's just, you know, color theory. Because my teeth aren't this white, so when I smile, they look kind of yellow. Hi, Sam. If you guys want shout outs, just please put positive comments. That's what I shout out. I don't know what post animal is. Shout out to Stray Kids. You guys, listen to me. If you want a shout out, put a positive comment. It's not hard. Happy birthday, William. Happy birthday to you. You guys, my bras are so... Shout out to Sam Ramirez. Shout out to Sam Ramirez. Whoop, whoop. Sam Ramirez, Sam Ramirez, Sam Ramirez. My bras are... Shout out to Sam Ramirez. Whoop, whoop. They've been, like, scraping me right here. You see that little line right there? That's from my bras. Thank you to Sam Ramirez. Appreciate you. Okay, we gotta put this where... Hi, Mia. Shout out to Mia. Thank you, Mia. Shout out to Sam Ramirez. Sam Ramirez. Sam Ramirez. Sam Ramirez. Sam Ramirez. Boop, boop. Thank you, Philip. Shout out to Philip. Okay, you guys. Here it comes. Oh, wait. Let me put this tighter. This time I got all of my rubber bands and my pins ready. Normally I have to dig through and open them up and can't. Oh, so I put plenty right here. I put plenty of pins. I took them out. So we are ready this time. Okay. Ta-da! The star of the show, the belle of the ball. My favorite wig. Your favorite wig. Voted most popular. It is. It is the one that is voted most popular. I never thought I'd have so many wigs, and I love it. I'm gonna get good at installing them, trust me, but for now we just put them on. Just get them on. Just clip it there, and then, where are you? Hello? I always do that, hello? Okay, now we're gonna pull it over the braids. Tuck it back. Does it make a lot more sense now? Doesn't it look pretty? I still have these little ponytails in. I'm gonna leave them because it shows more of the face. Let me make them even though. I'm so particular. Thank you. Thank you, Cam Scott. Shout out to you. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate you. You've been here since the beginning. Literally, of my channel and of this stream. Thank you. Can I sing? What do you want me to sing? Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me. I'm not a great singer. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother. Thank you, Peggy. Shout out to Peggy. When you need a hand. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Sam Ramirez, Sam Ramirez, Sam Ramirez, Sam Ramirez. Thank you, Sam. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Shout out to Peggy. Oh, thank you, Julie. You're so sweet. I got the wig hairs stuck on my face somewhere. I think I got it. Sam Ramirez. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Woo, woo. Hi, Dopey Cat. If you want to shout out, put a positive comment. Hi, Adriana. Hi, John Regas. Like, I'll say your name, Evie, right? E-E-V-I. But if you want a proper shout out, just put something positive. You could take the puzzle apart. It'll be all rainbow. Shout out to Sam. Sam Ramirez. Sam Ramirez. Sam Ramirez. Whoop, whoop. Can I get you guys to like this stream? Because we put a lot of effort into this stream, if we could get it to 350 likes, I would love that. I mean, I love it just already at 321. I'm so appreciative. Let me just thank you guys. As soon as I asked, like 100 people disappear. She wants a like. What? How rude. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. They come in and out. People get like bored easily. Like you're at the attention deficit thing. I don't mean ADHD. I mean attention span. You know, like I do it too. Like I'll be watching one thing and then I'm like still scrolling looking for what I'm going to watch next or what's better. Okay, I should probably put on a different dress, but this one is still cute. I decided to use a camisole instead of a bra because those, and yes, I'm talking about this, because I've been getting like discoloration right there from my bras. Like it's a real problem. Shout out to Sam. Thank you. And I was just teasing right now when I said it's a real problem. Like they're just scraping me. It does hurt. That's what hurts the most, believe it or not. It's tough. It's so tough being me. I'm really fortunate. I have a beautiful, beautiful life with all of you guys. I'm so fortunate to have you guys in my life, to have this channel where I can express myself. You know, I get called names for it, but you know what else? I get called beautiful, you're so sweet, you're so kind, all those things. Like the positive is really starting to outweigh the negative. When I first started, it kind of seemed the other way around. But I would look for the positive ones, like those would carry me through. And then now the community is growing and it is really turning more positive than negative. So thank you for that. Dress options would be other black dresses, just so that the white doesn't take away from, you know, I think I might keep it like this because I was also maybe going to wear a black jacket, which would cover me up. So I'm thinking I might just leave this. I might. I have other black dresses, but it's going to have the same effect. It's just not going to have a pattern. I don't know. I'm okay with either changing or staying, changing or staying. This dress is okay. Yeah, it works. Thank you, Sam. It is. That's what's happening. That's what's happening, Miss Leo. You are right. Thank you for that. Like I was starting to turn negative at first. I was like, it was really difficult to not occasionally respond, and then once I started occasionally responding, I was always responding to the negative. Shout out to Shimmy. Shout out to Shimmy. And then I really had to reflect, and I was like, I don't like the person I'm becoming. I was yelling. I was like, get off my channel. Shout out to Shimmy Scott. Woo, woo. And I'm not perfect. Sometimes I still respond to the negative comments. I'm trying to be funny or educate them. And then when I see that it's not helping and they're not responding to me in a good way, then I have to let it go. But sometimes people have said, I'm sorry, or they laugh, and, you know, it goes a good way. But sometimes it doesn't. So I really just want to be positive, be kind, be loving, be tolerant, within reason. You know, like, I'm not going to tolerate everything, but yeah. But I can, you know, tolerate it in a way where I'm not judging them. Just like, well, you know, you don't know what they're going through. I don't know how old they are. I don't know how much they're hurting. But I don't need them. I don't need all of them around me. I can love them from a distance. You know? Like, I wish you well. Instead of go to hell, it's I wish you well. Okay, we're cleaning up a little bit. Almost threw my rubber band away. Oh, shout out to Shimmy. Thank you. Yes, you can see my tree. Let's go. Hang on to that 1%, okay? I still have some bins I have to put away. But there's my... Oh, what was she watching? Oh, that's a commercial. Normally, it's just a fireplace burning. A picture of a fireplace. But yeah, that's my tree. You guys want to see some of the ornaments? Watch, this is funny. I have a piece of cake. I have a flying pig. When pigs fly. I've got Darth Vader. I've got like random Christmas ornaments. Oh, and there's my fireplace now. It's usually like this, like 99% of the time. So it looks nice and cozy in here. But, of course, right when I come to show you guys, it was on a commercial. Look, and then so I have another pig in here. I haven't opened it yet. I found these at the Goodwill. I even have a pickle. Look, a pickle. Who has a pickle ornament? Me. I find all these random ornaments at Goodwill and I bring them home. Like a flying pig. Yeah, I'll take it. A pickle? Sign me up. I swear I have a pickle ornament. Thank you. I like to have ornaments that not everybody has, you know. A lot of them are vintage. Some of them are handmade. I've got this unicorn. A unicorn. I do. I've got a minion. Hello. And then this one I really love. This one's vintage. It's a little elephant and he's velvet. He's velvet. And he's got a little bear riding backwards, but he's velvet. Yeah. Got some cool ornaments. Oh, and here's a little fun one. Santa. Santa going tubing. Yeah, Santa on vacation. Oh, and my little Grinch tree. Hi. He's there you go. It's from last year. It's still held its shape, but I got that last year. Okay, we're gonna probably take some pictures if Sam is okay with that. I have to put my brushes away. I'm gonna wash those before I use them again. Circus. Okay, let me put this down. That's the ball. I promise that's the ball, y'all. Okay. Why does it look a little different? Is the color okay? Is it me? Is the color okay? It's because the light's shining in my eye. Is it bright enough? Okay. Do I smile with my teeth even though it makes it look more yellow? We'll do one side. The other side. I think doing this underneath made my face look even rounder. Like, you know how you're supposed to put darker down here? It's okay. It's okay. We all know. We all know Mama gained a little weight. That's okay. See? And see how it makes the teeth look yellow, but they're not. I don't even care that my tattoo's showing right now, but we're gonna go this way. I don't prefer it, but sometimes it just is what it is. Should I not have done that down there? Okay, wait. We need a paintbrush. Paintbrush. I got some paint on my blanket. This thing in the back, it's so cluttered, but luckily my phone is going to take that out. It will crop it for the thumbnail. Right? And we'll take some standing ones because those ones are the fun ones. I do like this ring light better, but it has a battery pack that gets stuck when I try to raise it up. A big square battery pack. Okay, you guys haven't seen me dance in a while. Maybe I'll dance when I'm done. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Shout out to Sam. This is what I meant by what I want to remove. All these tribal leaves, like whatever that is, and then just brighten the center of this so that I could have, like, make it look prettier. But if I could remove just the leaves, like 1 or 2 leaves is fine, but why 500? Okay. Right? Oh, shoot. My dopamine patch. I'm gonna put it on my thigh. Thank you. Shout out to Lego Gus. Lego Gus. Legos are like a puzzle. Maybe I have to do a Lego face. No, I don't. What happened here? What happened there? Not that. I'm tempted to fix it. It's just a little bit of missing. It's just a thicker black line right there. I'm tempted to fix it. We're gonna fix it. Hello? Better. I am very particular. That really threw me off. Okay. Just kidding. Shout out to Daisy Dream. It is Daisy. Shout out to Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. You know, you could call me weird, but at least you can no longer say all I do is sleep. At night, I'm dreaming, and in the daytime, I'm living out my dreams. Okay? All right, shout out to Mawad. Thank you, Mawad. Well, wait. I can't say that. Hold on. I can't read it. I mean, Masoud. I'm so sorry, Masoud. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I like this fun little thing right... Hello? Oh, I always do that. Hello? Hello? Let's see if we could take some other cute ones. Thank you, Julie. Shout out to Julie. 6'7". 6'7". I definitely have curves. Shout out to Cody with the golden doodle. I want to show this side of the face more. Shout out to Paige. Thank you, Paige. Shout out to Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Oh, well, thank you for the invitation to get married. I'm trying to think. I always do this one. Do you think we have enough? I don't know. Do we? Oop. Maybe my foot up. No, because I don't have shoes on. All right, I said I would dance for you guys. I can't do that one. It's not about being a good dancer. It's about having a good time. If you're not having a good time, that's not my fault. I could have a good time anywhere. I had a good time painting my face. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Sam. Thank you, Sam. Shout out to Sam again. Thank you, Sam. It's not my responsibility to make sure you are happy. It's your responsibility. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out to The Real Trav. Thank you, The Real Trav. Thank you, Henry. Shout out to Henry. I lost my dopamine patch. Oh. It means I'm off the DOPE. Just kidding. I can't say that, but it'd be funny. Shout out to Random. Thank you, Mr. Random Person. Thank you, Random Person. You guys want me to do, no, I can't do that. I'm too uncovered. Shout out to Gina. Thank you, Dazed and Confused. Shout out to you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Arlene. Shout out to Arlene. Shout out to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Michael. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Dan Griffin, sorry, I read it D-A-N-G. Dan Griffin, shout out to you. I'm so sorry when I mess your guys' names up. Shout out to Gina. Sorry, Gina. Like the light, right when I came back from being in the living room, something felt wrong with my eyes. You guys know I have a brain condition that affects my eyes. And so I am having some issues reading. So thank you to Gina. Thank you. Thank you, Vicente. Thank you, Barnes, Sister Slade. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Barnes, Sister Slay. Aren't you the Big Back Sisters? Don't get mad at me if you're not. Aren't you? Tell me if I'm right. No? Oh, okay. There's some sisters that changed their name, and they changed their name to something similar to yours. Sorry. That was their name, Big Back Sisters. I'm not saying that to be rude. So I thought that was you. I apologize. We are drinking tea. See, I'm being a good girl. I used to just drink Zevia. Shout out to 520. Thank you, 520. Bert, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nunez. Hi, country lover. Thank you for coming back. I look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. Yeah, we're related. He's my brother's, sister's, neighbor's, friend's, babysitter's, cousin, grandfather's aunt. Thank you, Courtney, or Country. I said Courtney. I'm really having trouble reading. I am so sorry. Thank you, Country Lover. Thank you, Sophia. Shout out to Sophia. Thank you, Callie. You guys, Thank you for the beautiful compliments. As soon as I put on the wig, things took a turn. I mean, it was like it all came together. No, absolutely nobody asking for people to send money. Aw, thank you, Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. Bye, Nicole. Bye, Nicole. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Jasmine, I pinned your comment. Oh, you were trying to tell me that. PJO Queen. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I saw you putting that earlier. I love that. I love that. I'm going to pin your comment. I went to cosmetology school, by the way. I was class president. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. And then I was supposed to take over the color class, because there's like every day you go to a different thing, like hair cutting, color, this, that. And the lady had been teaching color for 35 years, and she wanted to retire, and she said, I want you to do the color class. She was very certain it should be me. And then all of a sudden I woke up one day and I couldn't feel my arms, and then I couldn't feel my face, and then I couldn't walk. Like every day it was like getting worse and worse and worse, and I had to drop out. I became a beauty school dropout at no fault of my own. And I was very devastated, very, 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 very devastated. Like, it left a hole in my heart like this. No, it just did. And now having the channel has closed that up for me, because now I can do hair and makeup and make money doing it from the comfort of my home. Think what you want, Beverly. Judgment is a hell of a drug, and you seem to be high on your own supply. I would slow that down. Judgment is really ugly. Thank you, Chelsea. Okay, Sam. Thank you so much for the pictures. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for the look. And I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. You're going to see me a little bit tomorrow. Not much, but a little bit. The purpose of this is to get better at makeup for expression. My moderator chose this look for me to do, and I was excited to do it for you guys, for my moderator, for me to get better at makeup. I also make money doing this, and but it's not about the money. It's about the community of people who are coming in, some of them every single day, or some of them as often as they can, and I do my best to remember who's who. I get pretty familiar with the people here, and so it feels like a for real community. You know, I appreciate every person that comes back and talks to me. I'm not interested in making a lot more the way you're talking about. I don't want an OF. I don't want a Fansly. The most you're gonna see is my shoulders and my cleavage. I don't care about showing my cleavage. I like it. It makes me feel like, you know, if I want to go somewhere, like I go to the gym, I cover it up. I'm at the gym, you know. But on my channel, I'm in my own room. Yes, it's like going out to the world, but I've never had a problem wearing tank tops, dresses, things like that that show my cleavage. I am comfortable with it. This is how I buy my clothes. This is how I really do. Like, people say, she knows what she's doing. She's doing it on purpose. I've been dressing like this since I was 15, 16. I did just say that I might start incorporating vintage clothing, like, which is going to be more buttoned up, but some vintage clothes have cleavage too, you know. It's like the Renaissance women had their cleavage out loud and proud, you know what I mean? Like, just do what you want with your body. You're not hurting anyone. Thank you, Barnes Sister Slay, and I'm sorry I got your name wrong. It won't happen again. Shout out to Cozy Corner, thank you. For a while, I was like really buttoned up. Shout out to Henry. But I did that for like a year, and it just wasn't me. I was trying to be proper. Shout out to Dylan. I was trying to be what other people want me to be, you know? It's okay if sometimes I want to dress like that, but if I'm doing it for other people, you know? Yeah. That's not funny, Evans. Even if I was, that's not okay for you to be laughing at someone who was. We don't allow hate on this channel, so we wish you well, and goodbye. One thing we don't tolerate here, like, you guys can make fun of me or whatever, but if I see racism, sexism, like those kind of things, we don't need it here. If I see someone saying they like underage blah 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 for you know what, you can't ever come back. If I see somebody saying, oh, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna, you know, like in the comments people arguing, and then it gets to like violent, violin, see, you know, but yeah, we can't have that. We won't have that here. I tolerate a lot. I ignore a lot, but I can't ignore that. So I think you all understand. Thank you, PJO Queen. Thank you. Thank you, Imran. Thank you. Hi, Amanda. The pink does not hurt. Hi, Erica. Thank you, Lillian. Who are you talking to like that? How am I supposed to know it's your mom's account? You could easily just say, hi, my name is, and tell me your name. Am I supposed to guess it? Do I have a crystal ball? No, I don't. You're not welcome here anymore. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to make some shorts for you. Short videos. And Sam took some pictures, so tomorrow I will have some pictures on my Instagram. If you are not following me on Instagram, let me give you the Instagram information. I'm going to hold it up for you on the reverse camera. And let me show you what our inspiration was today. This was the inspiration, but I wanted to change it. I thought this was too busy. It was like rainbow, rainbow, rainbow glitter. So I changed it to this. Okay, and let me show you the Instagram. Here you go. Oh, hello? No. All right. Here it is, Babbling Brookie with an IE, IG. Babbling Brookie IG. And here's some of the pictures. Oh, there's me as Edward Scissorhands. It's a fun page. I think this one's fun. Woo, ooh la la. Okay. This is the Mad Hatter. Okay. Enough is enough. Screenshot this. Babbling Brookie IG. Alrighty. You got it? You got it. If you wanted it, you got it. So, I even have me as Lara Croft. Pew pew. It's a lot of fun, this Instagram. If you're not on there, you're missing out. It's basically the channel here, but in pictures. Ah, I like that. You like Edward Scissorhands too. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I got to get going so I can make you guys some more footage. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Seriously, seriously. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Bye.